Hi folks, I'm going to show you how you can perform a historic secret scan in GitLab. So here I have a GitLab project. I have my CI job set up where it is only running the secrets job. If you need help on setting this up, you can refer to the SAST documentation page. So you go to the GitLab stock and you can just search for SAST and it'll pop up. But going back to the project, we can see here we have 7 commits in this project. We have a file called aws.py or awskey.py. If we look at it right now at master, it does not contain a secret, but if we look at the history of this file, we can see that we are adding an AWS key and removing an AWS key right here. So when we run the historic secret scan, we want to be able to detect that. And how you do that is you go over to the CI/CD tab, go to pipelines, and then you'll want to run a new pipeline. And how we're going to trigger a historic scan is with the environment variable SAST getLeaks historic scan and set that as true. And then we're going to run the pipeline. While the pipeline is running, I'll mention that these variables can be found also in the SAST documentation on docs.gitlab.com. Specifically, this is the vulnerability filters. Okay, so the job has finished. If we refresh, we can see there's a security tab. And if we look at the vulnerabilities, we'll see that there's a AWS vulnerability. So if we click on that, we can see that an historic AWS secret has been found in this commit. And so we can go ahead and check out that commit. The way I do it is like this. So it's picking up the commit where we are removing it. And this is because the addition and removal of the key is considered to be the same. This is something that we will address in future iterations of this feature. This historic scanning is just an MVC, so we are working on making this more featureful in future releases. Another thing I'll mention is you can schedule historic scans. So, you know, if you want to make sure your engineers or developers are not committing secrets, you can set that, you can check on a weekly basis or however, whatever schedule you want. So I have one here already, a scheduled historic secret scan, but if we want to create a new one, you can just go to new schedule, and we'll just call it new historic secret scan. We'll do it every day at Sunday, every Sunday at 4 a.m. You can set the time zone, we'll just do UTC. Target branch will be master. And then here, similar to how we set this up in the pipelines, you can just do SAST, getLeaks historic scan, set that as true, save scheduled pipeline, and it's saved. Okay, so here it is. You can go ahead and run it. And if we go back to our pipelines, we'll see it running, and it's going to be picking up the same secret. So that is currently how you run a historic secret scan with GitLab. Thanks for watching.